I've got 5 of the best fruits for weight loss, and I'm going to share exactly what they are in this video. And you might be surprised by at least 2 of them, so stick with me. Hey guys, Yuri Elkaim here, New York Times best-selling author, renowned holistic nutritionist, fitness, and health experts, and the man to help you live a healthier, fitter, and more prosperous life. So today, I've just busted out some fruit from the fridge and from the countertop, and I'm going to share with you 5 of the best fruits to eat with the goal of losing weight. And before we start there, I need to mention that fruit is actually really good for you. And if people say, hey, don't eat fruit if you want to lose weight, it's not the best advice. What I would stay away from is fruit juice. Now, fruit juice, the reason fruit juice is an issue, especially for losing weight, is that there's no fiber. And you're basically talking about an influx of sugar that is uncontrolled. So it's like liquid sugar coming right into your body. Half of it is glucose, so it's going to spike your blood sugar. The other half is fructose, which has to go through your liver to be metabolized and converted to glucose. That causes issues at the liver level, spitting off nasty triglycerides and cholesterol that we don't want. So fruit juice, not the best idea, but whole fruits, great. But the right ones are important. So let's start off with one of the controversial ones. You've probably seen those ads, never eat, the 5 foods to never eat to lose weight, and bananas are on the ads, right? Well, I'm here to tell you that bananas are actually one of the best foods, the best fruits to have if you want to lose weight, but only when they're eaten in their unripened state. Now, these are kind of halfway between unripe and ripe, and what you want to be looking for is if they start getting those black dots, they're at the ripened stage. And that's the stage where there's a higher amount of sugar content inside the banana. So now we're talking with more of a high glycemic type of food, a fruit that's going to raise your blood sugar after eating it. And if we have a rise in blood sugar, insulin is a hormone that's going to be released out of the pancreas and is going to take all that sugar and store it in your fat cells. So that's something we want to avoid, okay? Unless you're extremely active and you need that sugar. But in their unripened state, so slightly green, bananas are amazing. And here's why. They are a great source of a type of starch that your body can't digest. It's called resistant starch. And resistant starch actually fuels your good bacteria in your gut. As a byproduct of that, that spins off something called butyric acid. Butyric acid actually helps seal the lining of your gut. And we know leaky gut is a big thing these days, right? Butyric acid helps to seal those tight junctions in your gut to reduce leaky gut. And it's also been shown to go through your system, your body, reducing inflammation, improving blood sugar response to foods, so great for type 2 diabetics. And it's also been helpful for people who want to lose weight. So resistant starch is amazing, and that's why unripened bananas are a great choice, okay? Second is a good old apple. Apple, why I like it is because, again, it's a low glycemic fruit. It's a fruit that doesn't have a huge amount of sugar content, so it's not going to spike your blood sugar, and then we're not going to have that storage issue, right, from insulin. I don't know why they put so many stickers on these fruits. It's crazy. I feel like I'm a kid with a sticker book here. So apples are awesome because they are low glycemic. They're loaded with water. They taste great. At least this one does. This is a Fuji. I also like Honeycrisp. Honeycrisp is really good. But they're great because they're a very good source of pectin, which is the soluble fiber inside and the insoluble fiber outside. Both of those fibers are really important because they're going to bind to toxins. They're going to bind to a lot of the metabolized hormones that your liver is dealing with on a daily basis and remove a lot of that stuff out of your system into your poop, making losing weight a lot more easy. So apples are awesome, but avoid apple juice, okay? There's a big difference, as I mentioned a few moments ago. Another one of my favorites, strawberries, okay? Strawberries are terrific because, again, here's the trend, low glycemic. They're not high in sugar, very high in antioxidants, and they taste good. So you can add these in the smoothies, you can do all sorts of cool stuff, and pretty much all berries. Strawberries, what I'm about to mention next, blueberries, right? This is the container, or at least what's left of it. Blueberries are tremendous as well because blueberries are packed with, again, tons of antioxidants, like all berries are, very low on the glycemic index, so they're not going to spike your blood sugar. So think of blood sugar spike with fat gain. That's the connection. Anything you eat that's going to spike your blood sugar is going to lead to fat being stored, which is not what we want. So the other thing too is that when you look at berries, we look at the dark colors, right? So we see these dark blue, purplish blueberries, and in the skin, the tannin of the berry is where a lot of the antioxidant properties are. This is where a lot of the health benefits come from, is these dark colors, the purples, the dark blues. The next fruit I'm going to show you is the same idea. These dark reds, the dark blues and purples have amazing healing properties. They fight inflammation. They load your body up with antioxidants that fight off free radical damage to reduce aging. And they just help your body function better. When your body is getting the nutrients that it requires, it doesn't need to eat as much. And when you don't need to eat as much, then you have a lesser chance of gaining weight, right? So berries are tremendous. And finally, cherries. Cherries are an incredible fruit because, again, low glycemic, deep dark red, which means huge amounts of antioxidants, which are going to be good for so many different things inside the body, and they taste freaking awesome, right? Just be careful that you don't swallow the pits, because my kids, I don't know why, they decided to swallow the pits, and then the next day they're complaining that their stomach hurts. So don't make that mistake, but I think you're a little bit more intelligent than a 4-year-old. So these are the 5 fruits that are tremendous for your health. They're not going to spike your blood sugar. They're going to help in any kind of healthy weight loss program, and I would not be scared of these. So if people say, hey, you should avoid fruit, whatever. The fruits you want to avoid are the things like the mangoes, the pineapples, the very sweet ripened bananas. You don't want to overdo that stuff because it's very high in sugar. Again, if you're very athletic and active, those are okay. But for most people, tone down the fruit consumption and focus on the non-sweet fruit, as I call them, that are low glycemic, high in nutrient value, high in antioxidants, and your body will just feel amazing as a result of that. Now, if you're here because you want to lose weight, I've got an amazing free gift for you. It's called the Fat Loss Commandments. And these are 10 commandments of fat loss. And you're going to get exactly the step-by-step 10 things you need to do and need to avoid and need to know about in order to lose weight quickly, safely, and permanently. So if you want to grab that, you can click on the video somewhere or in the link in the description, and you can grab that absolutely free today. So until you do that, I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks so much for joining me. Remember to subscribe to the channel because I've got tons more videos coming your way to help you live a healthier, fitter, and more prosperous life. Until then, I'm going to lose my voice. I'm Uriel Kaim, and I'll see you soon.